Bodies in the bayou. It is a term that we have heard here in Houston many times in the past, but not like we have over the past week.
Yes, 5 bodies have been discovered in our city's bayous over the last week. 2 Investigates Mario Diaz is in downtown Houston examining any potential connections.
This popped up on social media over the weekend, and the frequency in terms of the number of deaths that have taken place over the last week has many asking questions.
Houston's a big city, but for that number of people, even in a city as large as us, that number's concerning to say the least.
Indeed, 5 bodies discovered over the last week alone, including that of a missing University of Houston student found last Thursday. The cause of her death still under investigation, according to HPD.
Had you ever heard of deaths in the bayou really before last week?
Not as frequent, no.
It's hard not to hear about it since there's been many deaths found, bodies found.
Over a dozen this year. Mayor John Whitmire tells 2 Investigates HPD has clearly informed him that none are connected.
So I'm firmly of the opinion that if this was the work of a serial killer, that local law enforcement would be on top of it and they would be sending out warnings.
Tim Miller of Texas EquiSearch knows Houston bayous better than most.
As many searches as I've done, Mario, I've never seen this many in one week in the bayous. What's happening is leaving everybody with a huge question mark.
Once again, important to note, the mayor telling me that all the deaths along the bayous of Houston here this year, HPD tells him they have seen no connections to one case or another. The mayor also adding it is simply too much to have one death along the bayous in Houston. In downtown, Mario Diaz, KPRC 2 News.